seated. The Speaker of the Children's Parliament, Prince Tarirana, the President of the Children's Senate, members of the Children's Parliament, Children's Council, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends. May I begin on a solemn note by recognizing the passing on of Miss Kimberly Mwanza, a former child parliamentarian. Her contributions to the Junior Parliament and broader youth empowerment agenda inspired many of her peers here within the Junior Parliament, as well as in the community from which she came. I extend my deepest condolences to her family, relatives and friends, including all those who were touched by her remarkable service. I request us all to rise and observe a minute of silence in her memory. Thank you. May her soul continue to rest in eternal peace. Your Excellency, Child President, ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege and pleasure to join the young representatives of the children of our beloved motherland, Zimbabwe, as I officially open the 34th session of the Junior Parliament of Zimbabwe. This event also marks the belated commemoration of the Day of the African Child, under the theme, and I quote, ensuring universal access to water, sanitation and hygiene for every child in Africa, end of quote. This gathering has become an important annual feature on our national calendar. It continues to serve as a testament of the Second Republic's determination to keep alive our rich armed Liberation War heritage. This forms the basis upon which we celebrate our independence, our freedom, our sovereignty and democracy, as well as the numerous fundamental rights we now enjoy. I urge you always to remember that many young people, some as young as most of you are, left their families, left school, friends and communities to take up arms to fight the brutal and racist colonial regime for us to be an independent people today. can show you testimony. She's now chairman of the party. She was a little girl when she joined us in armed struggle. But today she's chairman of the party. Mazona. Today, we can chart our own path. We are masters of our destiny and are able to discuss the proposals such as those I heard you proffer during your debate. Young people of yesteryear did not have these kinds of opportunities you are having today. I therefore challenge the children, young people of our motherland, Zimbabwe, to remain mindful that independence never came on a silver platter. Love your country. Be patriotic at all times. And honor the departed heroes and the heroines who brought about this freedom, which you can now exercise in this august house today. Equally important is our rich African heritage, identity and culture, and solidarity. Our forebears across the African continent collectively suffered at the brutal hands of colonialism. We fought for independence, desiring freedom and democracy for all. Now, under the African Union, we are working to realize Vision 2063, the Africa we all want. An Africa that is united, an Africa that is peaceful, an Africa that is integrated, trading with each other. For you, our children, the current African leaders are determined to ensure that you have access to quality education, quality health, quality shelter, safe environment, as well as access to skills and training that make you ready for the world of the future. These include knowledge of ICTs, maths, science, innovation and engineering, among others. As your elders, we recognize that the children are the future. Hence, we are doing all that is possible for your protection and overall well-being. At every level of our nation, including within your schools, we must remain anchored on important fact that Nika Inovakwa Igotomba Igona Matirone. Hallelujah. Jehovah of Denga. I want the Junior Parliament, along with other young organizations, to continuously have this rich background in mind when you discuss matters that affect you or undertake activities within your areas. 34 years of persistently hosting the Junior Parliament is a clear indication of government's commitment to nurture the future generation of leaders by involving children and youth in development and governance matters from an early age. The voices of our children should be heard as we advance all aspects of Vision 2030. I commend the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, of course, and other ministries, Parliament of Zimbabwe, the Zimbabwe Youth Council, development partners, and all stakeholders for their tireless efforts, which have made this session a success. Your dedication is helping to mold young leaders who will carry forward the flame of independence and the critical duty to modernize and industrialize our beloved motherland, Zimbabwe. I also congratulate the child president, His Excellency Tinashe Mugodi, for a thoughtful and articulate address. Honorable junior members of Parliament are applauded for the focus and seriousness with which you have approached your debates. The issues raised are practical, urgent, and deeply connected to the daily realities of children, families, schools, communities, and our nation as a whole. Following your deliberations, cabinet ministers responded within their respective portfolios. That is how participatory governance ought to be, always grounded in the lived realities of ordinary people of our country. Important in this regard is to guarantee that the three arms of state always seek to deepen democracy, strengthen responsiveness, inclusion, accountability, and ensure that no voices are ignored. This is the fundamental governance culture in our country. As the Junior Parliament, you have mirrored it very well. I say congratulations, our young people. You have spoken indeed as young people. We, your leaders, will consider your views and address your concerns. I say to you, well done, well done. I note your concerns on access, quality, and relevance of the education you are receiving. I want to assure you that the education system of our country is evolving with the heritage and the competence-based model forming the bedrock of our national development. I'm happy that the minister is in the chamber. Government is expanding school infrastructure, modernizing learning environments, and improving access to teaching and educational materials. Greater emphasis is being placed on digital and industrial skills as well as innovation, so that all children are prepared for life beyond examinations in an ever-evolving world. I was impressed by the numerous innovations and inventions displayed by some of you at the recently held Zimbabwe International Research Symposium. These were consistent with our quest to make sure that learners are able to create and develop products and services which impact day-to-day lives and the economy as a whole. Under the Second Republic, we recognize that education does not end in the formal primary and secondary classrooms. We are therefore transforming vocational training centers and youth service institutions into modern centers of excellency, where practical and relevant skills are nurtured towards enhancing productivity across all sectors. To date, these institutions have trained young people in agriculture, ICT, construction, manufacturing, and other critical areas of our economy. Honorable Speaker and Mr. President, my administration is seized with important questions related to jobs, livelihoods, and economic inclusion. Youth empowerment policies, entrepreneurship, support programs, incubation initiatives, and market linkages are laying the foundation for a resourceful generation of innovators, industrialists, and job creators. We are strengthening access to finance, encouraging youth-friendly funding products, and creating avenues for enterprise development across both urban and rural communities. No one and no place will be left behind. Technology and innovation are equally central to our ongoing national transformation. We are accelerating the expansion of digital access and increasing innovation hubs in our learning institutions so that our young people can participate in the digital economy. In line with the evolution and decentralization agenda, we are also paying special attention to rural communities. A modern Zimbabwe must be one in which all children in every ward, district, and province have access to similar opportunities. Discipline, health, and the well-being of our people are essential as we build and transform our motherland, Zimbabwe. I'm pleased that our children are extremely concerned about drug and substance abuse. This is a serious challenge that we must confront together. On this part, government is intensifying prevention programs, expanding rehabilitation services, and strengthening community-led interventions. At the same time, investments in youth-friendly health services, including mental health support and reproductive health education, are ongoing. Sports, arts, and culture remain areas of emphasis through which you or young people can express your talents, build your characters, cultivate discipline, and earn sustainable livelihoods for your future. Meanwhile, I call upon parents and guardians primarily to create safe spaces within the home environments. Let us ensure that our children grow up in stable family atmospheres where they feel happy, where they feel they are loved, understood, and are supported. We all have a duty to teach our children, all embracing cultural values of respect, honor, tolerance, and compassion for others. The values passed down by our forebears, which now define us as a people, as Zimbabweans, and the great nation we are, should be deliberately revisited and instilled in our children and youth. It is also important that they know their history, not only at the national level, but their respective family history as well. Let us not deprive them of their right to our rich cultural heritage. A people without a history are like trees without roots. We all have a duty to put in place the necessary foundational blocks that will guarantee a strong national character in perpetuity. To you, members of the Junior Parliament, you represent millions of children and young people across Zimbabwe. I therefore challenge you to be aware that leadership is not in title. It is in the manner you serve, the manner you respect, and the manner you honor others, as well as the choices you make and the discipline you demonstrate day in, day out. I therefore call upon you to use this platform wisely towards deepening your sense of responsibility and service to motherland, to country. Much more lies ahead of you. You have a future. I equally challenge all the children and young people of our motherland, Zimbabwe, to play their part and promote the interests of Zimbabwe. Work hard, chase your dreams, and reject activities and beliefs which undermines your future. Embrace experiences that build character and contribute to the collective good of our motherland, Zimbabwe. Your ideas and innovations, as well as willingness to help in the ongoing process of building our motherland, Zimbabwe, are not taken for granted. Your views are valuable and vital for the realization of a brighter and more prosperous future of our motherland and our great nation. In all that we do, let us always remember that nyika inovakwa, igotongwa, igonamatirwa nei. Hallelujah. With these remarks, it is now my singular honor and privilege to declare this, the 34th session of the Junior Parliament of Zimbabwe, officially open. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe. And thank you.
Minister of Youth Empowerment, Development and Vocational Training, Honorable Machakale, to carry us forward with the program. Honorable Minister.
Thank you, PS. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Mr. Speaker, sir, distinguished guests, all protocol observed. Your Excellency, after we had a meeting with the parliamentarians, vane zvikumbiro zvavakanga vandipa kuti ndiuye nazvo kwamuri, so ndobva ndauya kwamuri. So we want to thank you nekuti pindura zvakaita kuti vana vange vachifara. So your request, honorable members of parliament, yakapindurwa na His Excellency the President. Vakabva vapa Minister of Finance task yekuti vatitsvagire magadgets atakakumbira aya through the Minister of ICT. So Your Excellency, we want to thank you. Zvipo zvacho zviripo. So probably I would invite the Minister of ICT. Vakaita sekutaura kwamakaita Your Excellency. Vakatsvaga ma Starling kits achienda kuma schools ose ema members of parliament. Then zvekare Your Excellency, pane mafoni sekutaura kwamanga vakangoita uchivataurira honorable minister vamutulinyuwe. So I'm going to invite the acting minister of ICT and the deputy minister to come and do the handover. So Your Excellency, with your directive, we are going to hand over just a few for symbolic. But makanga matiti tinofana kuti aende kuma ministers of state so that one also will hand over kuma province achenda kuma schools so that everything is done transparently. And Your Excellency, vane mama requests vakanga vandikumbira and Lord ndavataurira answer yamakandipa. Vakanga vakumbira ivo kuti Your Excellency vachazodawo pane ma packages because mune ma ministers mune ma MPs pane ma packages avanodawo kuma constituency kwavo ma allowances avo avakanga vakumbira. So Your Excellency, ndinoda kuti ndivataurire answer yamakandipa. Makavati vanofanirwa kuti kana vadzokera kuzvikoro kwavo vanofanirwa kunopasa. Kana vapasa vofamba vachimhanya neama-awarenesses ekuti hatitore zvinodhaka, hatitore mutoriro, tinofanirwa kuramba tichienkarejana kuti chikoro ndo chakanaka kuZimbabwe yedu ivako. Saka Your Excellency, makazoti kana paine a student achabuda nemaresults kudarika vamwe vose ndiyo vamuchaita honor. So ndati ndivasitese kutaura kwamakaita Your Excellency. I thank you. So we are going to hand over kune the presidium nechatambidzwa na president. So Your Excellency, you can go this unotambidzwa. I thank you.